I have a coat of many colors, but I have it inside, the dark colors on the outside, or, well, actually, I would say it's probably beige, because I tend to think that people see me as a beige person, but I know I am dramatic. I have so much to offer, but it's only the people who will get past the beigeness that actually see it. And that's probably a bit of age and maturity coming out, but I know I'm not a beige person, but to the world, because of my adaptability, my agreeableness, not wanting to cause conflict or ruffle feathers, I'm getting much better at standing up for myself. Again, I think that's maturity, but me, I have red, blue, you know, I'm really a very different person inside. You know, some ordinary home type conflicts have come out in the past couple of days because there's so much energy in our house because it's graduation week, and sometimes I find I'm falling back into a role that I'm very comfortable with, and like, you know, do this, do that, rather than something I'm learning new. And I'm thinking, interesting, I read this was going to happen, that, you know, you can flip-flop. And there's other times I wonder if this is going to stay. Like, and I think, oh, you know, like, what type of work do I have to do? And also, I have a really good memory, but I forget what's in front of my nose sometimes. And I almost, for myself, I need to have little cues sometimes to remember to do things, because I just kind of go off. I get, you know, my teeth in something, I go off in a direction.
My waking up was violent for me, because I was so used to retreating. So I guess the drawbridge came down, and it was uncomfortable for me to even get the pins put in. So going through the whole pinning process as a group, for me, was hard and stressful, and agonizing, if you will. Groups and that type of thing were just not what I did well. Yeah. So if anything, with my experience, I was more of a socially anxious, depressive, I guess you could say, and hyper-analytical and deep feelings, so I could take information apart and look at things from all angles, but would feel certain ways about it, but felt helpless to do anything to resolve it. And everything felt really big. Yeah. So for me, after getting the pins, all of a sudden, being at work was getting easier, and saying hi to people in the hallways was getting easier, which was unheard of. Expressing myself on conference calls got easier. Who knew? Being on the bus with people got easier. Me sitting up here would never have happened 3 months ago. There's no way. But I think the big change was, I guess, like growing up and going through all of this, I always felt very separate and isolated in a sense, and alone in a crowd. But now I think I'm able to see myself in others, which is, I think, all I really wanted in the first place. So because of that, I can relate in a way that's meaningful to me and hopefully to the other person in a sincere way. So it's been a huge experience for me, huge.